already on like an idea or grand big. Unfortunately, na go the expectations na go on so. Yeah.
That's what you say. So,
yeah.
If you go no.
No. Smart. Yeah.
So if you also Mona in that 15 years, so more.
So
and once Mona came over and satisfied. Hence why men are forgiving.
Yeah, because we visualize everything. Yes.
So visualize.
She's shallow with them. She's shallow.
No role models.
Don't say
don't say it.
No, I think it's only fair when she's a virgin. Then a kid I deserve a guy also. By the time one said on was settled down, and then automobile deserve out here. Okay, now to deserve. I got to discover because now the point that I posted there. Or no, deserve 1, 2, 3. Not only a gripping puna, Marar deserve.
I think you can get Sharan so bongs. As my deserve.
I think like Ranawa is my biggest mistake. We don't value ourselves.
Right.
And later now we also deserve like nice things, which is why now I always say, if I want you in your prime and then I'm full, it's fine. But you cannot come back to me in my prime.
Welcome to the Tona podcast.
Welcome to the Tona podcast with your boy Tulani Tuna for Western Padere 1306 bongs inside.
All is well.
Hey, not go bigger G. Sponsor. By the way, sponsor Jacobs.
Jacobs Chrono.
Okay, guys, before I start the show, please like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you can be informed every time we drop an episode. Hey, already said in Monte, the hustling boyfriend is all Nadita. Okay, guys, today we have Jay. Jay is also part of our team. Usually,
today we have Jay. We're going to stay.
No,
I cannot know.
Not behind.
You are on screen.
One
not behind.
Okay, Marathon not behind or in front. Pause. So yeah, guys, Jay got you in front. Then Wasiga. So Jay got you in I don't non-controversial. Unfortunately, we don't have a female today on the set.
Next time.
Yeah, next time since on the day. Okay, Jay, over something or posted something more group chatting. We have a group chat by the way, guys. Number one, first point that women say they deserve a guy with money. We work hard to earn that money. We sacrifice ourselves for that money. Men deserve gripping punanis too. Only a virgin deserves a guy with money. Arupeji, why not? Elaborate more.
But first of all, it costs a guy or yes girl to get the qualification you need to succeed.
Yes.
Over every day was spanning our have sometimes the salary.
Sure.
Before we come day. Then the next day on the guavo. To have a longer na Kenya Motolong don't batch out don't say out to do what.
Sure.
Our 90-day rule.
Yeah.
And by the time let's go room. Embra. What's one mono ira ka o motho pila.
Yeah.
Wa tlhalwa.
Yeah.
Mara o thoma o tsana wa utlwa ra mo.
Ngala Jegona, she's shallow with them. She's shallow. Yeah.
No role models.
Yeah. Don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that.
No, I think it's only fair when I know she's a virgin.
Yeah.
Then again, I got one long or no, I get deserve a guy also.
Yeah.
Okasar kalo shara mundere by the time one decide on no settle down and then automo will all deserve out here. Okay, now more to deserve. I got really it's covered more to deserve.
Sure.
Because now the point that I posted that in.
Yeah.
Or rain, a repole,
Yeah.
for no. Renable deserve 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Not only a gripping puna, Marar deserve.
Yeah, I think you can get Sharan so bongs.
Yeah.
As my authority deserve.
What I think like Ranawa as my our biggest mistake we don't value ourselves.
Yeah, all right.
And then now we also deserve like nice things, which is why now I always say, Hore, if I want you in your prime and then I'm full, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
But you cannot come back to me
At your prime.
in my prime, ailing it's unfair. And can you talk about that more? I see no man. This could be me What I'm born at that time.
Okay. Like another this thing and this step, especially more guys. And I feel like obviously because that's one in a way. We have guys, come people like think prime how. Nanyaga chiri. But chiri ya metaga ga shoulder no braga. Ya muza territory no no bro. The guy wa vaya ospana ospenda zaga for education ya highway right loan yena sifasiri wa tswara hore a khona graduate a crespan seo hebeza problem ya gore demand yena o sanye go ba mokasi a khatle the same chick and that chick na go wile tswara like lena le bona be understand like and ile ka machita mabade de gore ba va mokasi bo studies ba ire loan ba ire the next thing happen ba go mokasi happen ba nyo khala the same chick aba hanneng. I listen to one that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does. Way too best. I get Kyawoza, I got right.
Sure.
Ever Nagaparagoza, no, when Musara from the Fushe.
Yeah.
Got from grade 8. By the time the Jola died, it's been 13 years no. But as I'm approach. I'm
gonna be late.
Yeah.
From afar.
But I scholar that's wood, not for Nascola that's wood. My own no moja, Willa. I was a moji. 15 years later, or Sadlu no moja. But never on the lane. But on your own jail or Koto Fallo jail.
Okay.
What now, here's the thing. All out to Mawana or visualizing.
Oh, mate, obvious.
Or visualizing.
Punani.
I'll visualize Punana. I visualize Punana. That's something not pretty to see.
No, it is.
What
I usually say, what a mouse.
Yeah.
Look at the shape, bro. Look at it, bro. Is it not attractive this thing, bro?
The mouse.
Yeah.
Ah, it is.
Yeah. So
no,
I got this one.
Maratini
Marathon pretty like this mouse. Once I will level is like man, you got right click, left click, ka.
Sure.
Once I can scroll.
Rena vele we like visual creatures.
Yeah.
How la tangwanyana already umthobotsi. Already on a like an idea or grand big yeah. Unfortunately na go the expectations na go once one. Yeah.
That's what you see. A lot of tobots.
So,
one swat.
so,
Omona Mona.
yeah.
If you go no.
No.
Smart, of course. Yeah.
So if also Mona in that 15 years.
Yeah.
So more. One swat.
So,
and once Mona came over and satisfied. Hence why men are forgiving.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, because we visualize everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
So visualize
I'll take money.
The boring part.
Visualize our team money. Yeah.
The sex face she makes.
Yes.
Which one?
Yeah.
It is like in the first place.
Yeah.
So to think what the guy now mirror saw. I either saw the face.
Yeah.
To already get out of
Wait, when you say that, ne? I feel like we are very fortunate that we are born sighted, Baba. Because imagine, bro, sighted that picture right there. Like, damn, bro.
That's why.
And head of what I like it is not a nice sight to see. And that was Alabama.
Yo.
Bra. What I'll tell you, which is Solomon.
Sure.
Salobara, that guy our better with passion.
Yeah.
Have you seen the mouth?
Yeah. Opera music.
Yeah, correct. We want to got it sings. That's why.
By the way, we need to interview him. That day, look at the guy that
okay.
Yeah, no, and shout out to the brother.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, last night you want to share my work.
Oh yeah, shout out. Yeah.
Big ups, bro.
Okay, question number one. Since does it taste the same? Or
in the mouth or like
no, not in the mouth.
Okay.
It's like what's it men, especially men, banal this thing I wonder Beyonce I'm sure Beyonce pala I'm going to say one but like men do have this thing maybe as a chick was celebrity, maybe it tastes better than one swara. So question I got, does it taste the same or is it different? One swara. Cause for me, it does taste the same, but problem is that is size, like the body count, the altara here and there. One swara. Because a lot of guys banal this thing so it tastes the so.
Okay.
One swara, so it tastes one swara too. One swara. So I want to know from you guys, does it taste the same? Is it the same thing? Is it the same whole one swara? Or huirala?
Oh, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
They are made from the same, like whatever is inside is the same thing.
Yeah,
now
a different meeting.
The difference
is guys. Okay, sure.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. The difference what guys don't deserve.
Yeah,
and the other one, all span, all sharp, all you deserve it.
No, it's why.
Yeah.
Bongs.
Hey, bro, and I feel like it's not the same. But maybe me saying that informal get affect like we said before, we are visual creatures.
Yeah.
Once one. And also now for me, it's like when you get into like intercourse, it's also mental.
Yeah, it is. It's
no. I also feel more now. We're talking about like
the taste.
When you get inside,
I can,
yeah,
but
the
also
texture.
more Naji. Happen when you get inside, you are not in the mood you're washing.
Yeah.
Once one, it's a different mood. So,
but
if settling that mood,
if you lose and way tight,
no more.
Are they the same?
No, they are not.
That's why no sort of like no about enjoying sex.
Yeah.
You can't enjoy sex the same with different people.
Yeah.
Yes, Mara. What's another one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Why can't technique is a
very yeah. We got my side,
Yeah, we don't tell how do we do it?
Hey, I don't know what sound.
So, what's it done working as a says, why is it taboo for us, especially like in the black community, to talk about it? Because I've seen like a lot of clips online, maybe like white families, they do talk like white parents and their kids. Joe, it's hard. Like,
Wait,
sure.
You don't say the type of more life, but try to keep by SCP. Let's be honest.
Joe.
One swara. Bro, like, look at all people, all grannies will tell you, but I don't know about that sex. My wrong level on one by 12.
Sure.
So, but try to keep it not the best for themselves.
So,
Now here's how I say it. Holo munyana ruduwa ke busto.
Yeah.
Wa tala.
Sure.
O hola ka reng ne gira busto. Do botsa chuo ne gira busto du maba.
Okay.
Wa tala. O hola ka dare ya ru ira busto.
Sure.
So ase to bigo ka re montse fatile parents wa botsa ro wena ira busto.
Sure.
But no, if you don't want to go ahead, then you know, horror bala. What's a mother busto? But horror bala.
Sure.
This happens.
Yeah.
It's easier to engage in a conversation about sex.
Sure.
Because I already was told.
Sure.
That's how it is. So like that in your was told you go
And also if Rudi was therapy.
Unfortunately.
Which is why you end up like having people they don't know like people can't find the G spot. They don't know that mouse.
No, but who can find the G spot?
A lot of people can, even women themselves. So if how much
and there are like different pussies.
No,
is it placed?
No, it's
different.
Waiting because at the same time, waiting people wanna let the wrong idea about the G spot. That's what I can like it's one place. And it's either you know it or you on one side.
Sure.
So some people, even women themselves, are judge, but judge are too harsh. No, you can't find the G spot. One side.
No, but if you're Nigerian or whatever, you can't find the G spot. I don't think she's being harsh.
No,
I think
I get it like the whole photo shop and then you can't find the G spot.
Yeah.
One side. Like Banyana in general, no, you guys can't find, you can't locate that thing. That's the general consensus. Online,
yeah, I put it online. Mara, another thing, if you're not honest, like most ladies, they use this thing, they're sexy, as kidding. But it's working to a kidding men who are in a way, get to a random tabak. Why is what I was around when I'm going when I'm also Jim Mutazana Facebook, while I go along our eye. I will receive. In a way, why do you bruiser ego how?
Wait,
one one. No, get example. Most men on a lot like a lot of guys are getting about emotional intelligence. They still like it's a lot of no.
No, I wouldn't say emotional intelligence. I would say by usually they underperform.
No, even you know so Jay, let's say you perform, you know yourself again. Or better and then maybe. One one. But the answer is not happy, Loro and normal. She's gonna find something say Agasbilla or Rabe Jangirsi, why so that then it's gonna piss you off and also but to also about level receive. But when you know Naira, no sweet. It's easier than I me the saloon to answer your name a tape. One swara.
Now here's the thing.
Sure.
I don't do well like now I was fucked up go high school.
Yeah.
One swara. I turned into a sex machine go high school.
One swara. Yeah, sure.
Grade 10.
No, beyond.
Yeah, I was sure. Go first to grade 10.
Yeah.
The corner negra to be Java class. Now to a calendar sex.
Sure.
Give a visa one there are just like give a silly questions got sex.
Sure.
Udela Mutara or Oscar Morales, so we all like a boyfriend down or Zara Scoroli. Can easy to do. Oscar Morales saw 1-2-1-2.
Yeah.
If we can come and go to Mira, 1-2-1-2, like what I want. Kurojo, come to the disrespect.
Yeah.
But I never will like a
good.
Yeah. Then I learned the technique already.
There's angles to this shit.
No, before angles. Like the first technique was nail ring. But do whatever it takes not to come in.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Whatever. Sure. Like the point for Nanelore, after I'm done, Kabushu like a fit moral coward or was to be out to go.
What's for me? In a way, I disagree and I agree with you. In terms of this thing, you're coming ill.
Okay.
For me, the point is, yes, even if you come ill, high sour. Because a lot of men banal this thing
okay, no, are suffering bad. Here's the thing. You come early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, get example.
No, I know. Not
Sure.
like reality.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ne?
Sure.
Ntse wena esala mohara.
Sure.
Continue.
That
Ntlo
okay.
ML.
Ke ntho ya bolela.
Not to discover. No.
No, mara there are levels in terms of who. Hona le ho flela.
30 minutes
Like
gone,
flela.
nothing is
Like
happening.
yeah, nothing is happening. One sword and nna lo wa ke tsela tsore ke sebogonyana no so one sword but at least wa you utlwa lo ena one sword.
Time out the child of it.
Yeah, hona mense ba bangwe one sword ha ba tso khama e chaile like our e flat e wala to like you know natural.
So I sabo.
No, but later on, maybe 30 minutes later.
Yeah, 10 minutes later, maybe.
Why are you disappointing
Sure.
me? Why?
Ndele 30 minutes. So wakolo imagine ngesuma.
Yeah.
Wakolo imagine fast.
Imagine a crash how.
Eh.
Some guys like they are able to motho khama early but still adibereke.
Alright, now here's the thing.
Sure.
When I come early and then it's time out for my 30
Sure,
minutes.
advice.
But you utlwa re yeta baraka change position.
Sure.
Stop and change position.
Sure.
Yeah.
It always works.
Because for me a lot of guys aba itse the position tse di ba trigger sometimes. Motho a itse or no. Maybe like woman and top, motho no thoma ka woman and top. One swara. So you have to know, okay,
You have to know
missionary.
yourself as a man.
Usually missionary you are able to control one swara. Even the late. Like footwork is important. One swara. So when you go thoma ka woman and top, don't spoke bro. One swara because everything name the boobs di batla madi ba tla to. One swara. No, I can get
Wait, now my thing is what Kenya went from question I feel like Rena as guys, the problem we do go hore attach our pride to our manhood, our dicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hey,
Is it nature or
I can't say, yeah, maybe to a certain extent it's nature.
Sure.
So when a girl says, if you're not to get someone if you feel like that pain, it's only because like what is a pride out to your dick.
Sure.
And guys, you have to remember, the main reason here sexual intercourse is for reproduction.
yeah,
Which is why it doesn't matter whether a lady comes or not.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It mattered where they should come. And banna pregnant only if like they came.
And it's not the case.
That's not the case.
Because
Because
so are sure like round the field.
bro.
And I'm sure the first round baby, sadly.
They are not meant for if it was a prerequisite for something we may and then how orgasm. I really feel more fatigued, bro.
Then why orgasm exists?
No, that's for pleasure. The main reason for sexual intercourse is for reproduction.
Yeah.
If the last 3 seconds, I'm head.
Okay, so if it's for reproduction, bombs, you come early. I don't want to complain.
Okay, but also
Because remember, the goal is what?
But the question is, she can't sex. It was for reproduction.
Even dolphins have sex for fun.
yeah, but
No,
What's that?
No, I don't know.
no primary.
Yeah.
Reason.
Do you think like our grandparents they were laughing and stuff?
Kale.
Are they honest?
Man, choice 12.
No, when I was some dollar na mafana.
I don't know.
No, like
Any choice 12. If it was only for reproduction. Okay, you know, 12.
no, Maroko Kale would condom at this stage.
Yes,
Next day condom. So no, so we have choices.
It was for fun.
And then one thing, guys, like this one, I think it borders on controversy,
Yeah.
Because now my take is that like the first person on earth, the first human being was a male.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah. This world is ours.
No.
Wait. Now all I'm trying to say to our pleasure comes first. Guys, if I can, then one swar it's
Sure.
Salman better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know also late.
No. Apparently, one not in the circumstances. Yeah, once what? You could meet a girl that you know, once what? Maybe there's an event or whatever. Once what? You'll never see that person again.
No, but o fa se motho le bolele a try lise o betha wa ne chai.
No, not that kind of one. Not.
Yeah,
I don't know you. I want to groove on one not one more. Oh, I want to mango it.
Yeah.
Get out the level can reverse sharp but after sex.
As I
say.
I know, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, then you had 3 seconds.
Okay,
You had 3 seconds.
okay, I don't 90-day rule. Obviously, Steve Harvey again, you know, the face, yeah, the stain. Even though he's a male.
Yeah, he's a traitor.
So, like, take this thing, yeah, 90 days.
What's the name of approach?
Sure.
I'm not going to preach a 90-day rule. Once what? How this guy decided or not on a spokesperson is a magita. Well, come on, feeling like then. Because he makes it seem like he's speaking on behalf of all men.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, when a guy does this, it usually means this, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
There's no
brand ambassador.
Sure. Approve. And then
we like the man.
I'm like,
or I represent.
don't speak on behalf of us.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, there's context to this shit.
Sure.
The 90-day rule.
Sure.
As you are a cherry. And a cherry show. 2 weeks. As the 90 days, 2 weeks.
Sure.
As you're not almost every day.
Next. Atlagaji.
No, not necessarily.
Sure.
Easy access. Yeah.
But I get the plans. I get the plans. I got the bar. The bar is your company. High up away. Maybe outside the plan. The bar. And so. As your motor is like a gravy. After 2 weeks. I'm cold. It's not that I'm saying
it was worth it. It was worth the wait.
No. I don't really like pleasure. Like I used to read it, but like for a game, it was the first time game at that law.
Oh, okay, sure.
But somehow the negative view are that she come level in a different light.
Yeah. Okay.
No, what I'm saying, maybe this 90-day rule thing
works.
No.
Okay.
Way too.
No, maybe.
No,
maybe box.
Yeah. But it's on the account you enjoyed it.
Not already enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, not already enjoy it.
I'm like, wait to get maybe it's like at any store, what I guess or that one bottle by preservative by what gets in glass.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
It's
hard to get a loan is actually nice.
In a way, different.
Salo was messing with Joe Kalomunyaga, like Kalao, so what is a maybe normal out, one twara, because that's all now daga. But finally, let's say maybe high school, or maybe since grade 8, almost measure grade 11.
Yeah.
One twara. Obviously, it's not nice, almost measure grade 11 because of its.
I wasn't doing.
Because of the process. So you're
but 90 days is a very long time.
So, okay, is it like a deal breaker if
For a night, it's not a deal breaker.
It's not. But for some guys, it is.
Wait till
one sort of.
But you can't expect sex from somebody. How far you are now? You're not a deal breaker. When you're
that's the reason why my approach is in the first place. Here's the thing. It was the first time he came in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
For what reason he came in 2 weeks? Bruh, like, even now she knows already. You know what? I got a diamond.
Yeah. Sure.
But as I am 2 weeks.
Okay.
For now, we're more than a week. I get sure who I got.
Sure.
So sometimes you it's safe for a I really don't know so then a reward or jar or a reagopele or a then zil tabaradumana fella.
Yeah.
And then also, guys, if the fruit stays too long, cause clearing, it gets ripe, then yabola.
Sure.
It must be eaten.
Sure.
It's not really ripe.
Sure, you're not
before you want to clearing.
Yeah.
Because now here's the danger.
Sure.
We are 90 days, you see. At the end of 90 days, I get performance you expected.
Yeah.
When Basadi by investor emotions more than rate.
Yeah, obvious.
Then what happens from more?
Come out.
That is why when I call in the relationship mara as a performance. We invest still so much.
Unfortunately, we don't have like a female like most of the ones. Because
next time.
Like it's a question, because a lot of girls say no. So I'm not sure is it about security or is it about sex gaming? Because sometimes sex game blind we grab from a broke nigga, hanji. Or one swar, Majidaba or Banzumo pulling a paspani, one swar. But a busy guy, businessman, I don't know where about chance I don't have to better already 4 hours. One and eight meetings outside, don't swar.
But our this thing are women are survival creatures. Hey, fuck that whole shit.
Sure.
But they are survival creatures. At the same time as they are surviving, they need some good dick.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, now we're going to how dedicate that was labor at work, one or a hall or provide. Right? Ozana Haola Bile or Tarandana your 1 year lap. Remember, whole ability, physically and mentally, that is to his full potential.
Sure.
So at around how you have my 15 minutes sharp average time. But is weak.
Yeah.
On sure.
And
Chirao Gramo to Peranzo Shopo.
Sure.
Nothing to worry about. I don't know stress. About he gives out good dick.
Yeah.
What happens? We're not provider.
What I feel liking, unfortunately, bro, like as humans, by the if you are not happy with it, you can fuck your game basically crying with 8 meet and one so. But unfortunately, when it comes to people, I want to take the boxes too.
Unfortunately.
No, yes the thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes the thing. Here's the thing. Na go covering us anga fambo.
Sure.
On swat. Sharp. Na spanning, kabo agala bilo spanning. Kila bisteke span. Agala bisa bilo za ukabri. Two different things. So kaya construction site don't go very da. Mix with da, very tina, pack scaffold, tell concrete.
Sure.
Why easy?
Sure.
Wait home best.
Sure.
Why easy? Remember what lady no guy what. Marambo Zarawana easy, Mamma had a chino I saw.
Sure.
What to say if I gotta be again, I gotta be sick spot.
Sure.
Once what? I think men who can provide. But what's what mentality to I don't know why we are like say Chanel bag, Chanel or Chanel.
Yeah, Chanel.
Yeah, get a Chanel bag. I don't know why we are. I can say anywhere. But some nigga is going chow.
Yeah.
As I got that Chanel bag.
It's increase Rogar, they'll fuck you good.
But they'll return it. But
Yeah.
Why
return you even.
La bisa ke merego, frustrate ke merego, but hobo attended the responsibilities now. Because you have to remember, muton nalle na o unali needs.
Okay, Arabian so happen. Osmasham to man for more than 6 years, 7 years.
6 acts of it, and I will offer.
Enough was anga fit. But I'm just saying, like guy picture at the senior Osmasham to man, let's say because of the needs. Obviously, kids are maybe cheating, like obviously, I never cheat again. But as men, we know that we usually cheat on one. So, Joe, like on a consistent beyond for 30 years, Osmasham to one.
I think like
Ospaka beyond that sex life.
Like bro, when I got home babor.
Sure.
Like life is gonna be a bore.
Sure.
And like obviously you have to try like hokradilo on sort of spice up.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a problem, you know.
Eventually you'll get bored.
Yeah,
as much as I get a regulatory at one. But in like different experiences.
Yeah, but Come go bao fanga yona.
I swear.
Yeah.
One swear. Sometimes say if la ko lois are better go drive through order ko.
Bana sanyaki. Asanyaki banu, asanyaki.
One swear. Ar ko lam better yo ko fa.
What's flop abanyana game? Bale balor banar bana.
One
Sponsor banar bana nya go video every day. Sponsor.
Was it enough for nage? Na ya ga bila 4 years. Ne?
Yo.
I go pull a problem.
Sure.
One swat.
Sure.
Now yes the thing gonna if you are not going to agree. If I can agree. Next shot.
Sure.
One swat.
Sponsor.
Embra and na kiki I get wood eat.
Sure.
That's what.
Sure.
You out of going go ya and then you were different or in whatever way.
Sponsor. Yeah.
It's different guy everyone, but even with this very same person, the feeling is still the same. Maybe enough or not, the feeling never got old. And now, even 4 years straight, within before 7 months, she conceived my child.
Oh, okay.
Sure. So you know, throughout pregnancy, you guys go
yeah.
There's a time no, yeah, there's a time you're not going to want. It in a way. Look at what was I always saw I know about Shia.
Sure.
But even after one hour thing, it never got old. Yeah, it was still the same. So I think
okay.
And sometimes you just need a hand job or you need your
bro, like small things.
I think the problem here maybe the partner who feel alright.
Yeah.
Asa let's move or hand job
bro.
Maybe get closer.
Unfortunately, like relationships about the borla honeymoon phase. You can have a honeymoon phase, you look at the best sex. But has safe and honeymoon phase and maybe 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. Has said knows what's like.
Then you see are you in the right or wrong relationship?
And when time she's participate again, and then this thing if it's on no. If 90% of the time you go and initiate down,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No.
It
when that's
sort of the things in the middle on to be.
Okay, but no.
And what you know, what the other thinking? Jola sharp, Homanate, on Joa, Emuta why this not password their phone?
Yeah, I told my mom.
Why, how?
Yeah.
Problem with
the
Tomata.
phone, your man.
Why argue like to long more is useless? When as a guy that ain't called feeling style,
yeah, boring.
You're bored. Once as your cards are Tamapila, why automa conversation? Necessary.
Yeah, block a mama, why?
Oh, look at the city.
Why?
So but that ain't over that excitement in the relationship. Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'll give a point that we two are Jane. Women these days don't want to clean, cook, and do laundry. When living with a man, they stay with a man for financial security but complain about our needs to be with a woman. We want unlimited sex, be provided with food, have our clothes and house cleaned, and unlimited number of kids that they have to take care of while we sacrifice our health making that money for their financial security.
What's your topic? I can't really share it.
No, I do relate.
Okay, now Ricky Wood is not the door.
I do relate.
Okay, Revelation was Asadi, but into relationship for financial security, right?
Yeah.
Why you don't know again? Can I roof income is steady coming in? On Saro Kona, I want to throw Konotomela and everything. I was trusting anything.
Sure.
So now, sharp is established. Why was somebody go around now? Why didn't I come to Homsat?
True. Because also, if like now, like now I come from your house, I can do everything that a lady can, except for Zelazeli. I think these days you have to.
House chores.
I can clean.
Yeah, you can
One
cook.
sort of bro, I can cook, I can do the dishes.
Sure.
One sort. So if I can already do these things on my own and I have money, what do I need you for?
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
One sort. Because at the end of the day, like, and I've said this before, like women want traditional men, but not traditional women. One sort. They want a guy who can provide, blah 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 blah, protect, blah 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 blah. One sort. No. Get me a sandwich. I need to have my shit ironed.
Sure.
Modern beer.
Modern beer.
And I think I'll teach you in Ghana play. Did you see like home native and CV?
Exactly. And then what they don't fully appreciate.
I went to be Yabana. No. Sure. Sure.
I clean this house.
Yeah.
Sure. I do my own laundry.
Sure.
I need both.
Sure.
So mbuze no moto hard amo life in yaga. I don't deserve I will tell you what to better at this match.
Yeah.
Then she's not willing worry. Hege husband and gila pire, ska waro chonto guy in the yapa.
Sure.
Or ska waro satari got I get to will something to washing.
Sure.
The runyaga. Kumunagale.
And where's it like I was on
floor,
or what they don't realize is that like if everybody in society people are neglecting their duties, society are failing, bro. You can see it. Once are around from Kamkova Nabokulisi one Kateni, Kamkova Linkin Menat Kate, once are that's signs of society failing because we are neglecting the duties once are in society.
Now here's the thing, boss. Getting them Tom side, right? Oh, feather on Bona Gira laundry. Getting them Tom side, I'm
Sure.
Oh, what happens to my household? That's what tobacco.
Yeah,
But
I want to see Ras.
Can't damn come up here.
One to
That's Barmago.
Why tell so far la para lose the respect.
Sure.
What fate are Kinze Momo Faranda Mola? Musadia should look sale face the little wheel, Mologan and Limp.
Sure.
Like in Zimona. It's you have got this film.
Yeah, enough. Then that's you.
Once, yeah.
Why tell you? Bona, gender equality when it comes to a home, I very.
Yeah, enough.
I sparred that day.
No, what about it?
In marriage.
I get modern day feminism.
I think.
Because equality is that if we do the same job, cost spanning, we should
Spanning.
get equal pay.
Yeah,
no equality.
Because sparring is a number
When we get home, there's a husband, there's a wife.
There's a wife.
There's kids.
Sure.
Please get a gas.
And I get a floor for you. You're floor, so
Moto all in the house, Molumore, Mahai, a time I spanning my 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Marina Hearts, Anua Umsum Wahai. When you go where how spanning one understand, Dore, all la pile wapping.
Or then take away. That time you paid Lobola for her.
Sure. And now go, but there are Lobola was no one. I don't know Urdi.
I'm like,
For man.
For it.
I'm key, but then. Here's the thing. Nagon Muriza Mayuli, were last year. Carnangal Roma, Cargano Conana. Mahadia Feta after that she down.
Sure.
Babuja on the spot or that way.
I
I don't give a woody because just the thing. Sharp Motoga Morada, Keno Valen. It doesn't mean we care all one more for we have to get it clear.
Sure.
I said all one.
And
But he decided out of everyone. Kenyaga. What's that? I was so
Sure.
you go island ya dishwasher.
Sure.
What's what?
It's for the dishwasher.
What's what?
Wow.
What sunlight? What make? What's what? Sunlight is the most expensive. What's your
Yeah.
Why tell what? It's the most expensive. What's your I saw her make you go city. Why tell her? Hoga fit up we are mola or also casual balare. I know. Go short, I got to Randa. Against sunlight. Get okay, make. All at a make or sit as sunlight.
True, and what's bad? That's what we are.
What has already been honest?
Nice.
What's the only problem?
Young kids for your
So women trying to stop or hey, nugget deserve 1, 2, 3 in a marriage. No, what they mumu, what don't agree, bra. I am beyond.
Yeah.
To respect the Lord, Messiah, can be there.
Sure. Hey, and but
But
you know what flop men say, was not going to hold a mogasi. you only explore the options amukasi fail. That's the other problem.
Yeah.
One swara. Like Jody Black is a buy. Town they just allow what town no fail like more learning a lot TBT fail. I think people let them get
we are on town yeah. Body things they go black la one.
Sure.
Yeah, I know get one ladies do. Problem is
Sure.
I get the town.
Yeah, on the town.
Yeah, no namutropo.
Sure.
I'm all over la so that was no how about we go to my place? How about we Uber to my place?
Sure.
One swara.
Sure.
How about we go to Blood Mall, catch a taxi to Stemwater?
Sure.
Right now.
Sure.
Every week.
That's what men say about Baba Spencer BNB also.
Yeah.
One swara. It's a lot of like 150 per night. One
I'm
swara.
about around 50, but it's too sharp.
Yeah, it's too obvious.
And then I come shoe or Twara taxi from
Waiting now once they take this other chick, I was still in high school on Twara. So yana na Broma sunny side on Twara. I was doing like grade 10. Then she was doing grade 10 on Twara.
Wow.
Yeah, go have go sunny side.
Is a student?
No, go have.
Yes.
One day I mama zala high. Naked na mostly wow on Twara. So kids are sort of kakani mix the on Twara and stuff. And we finally met like after maybe like a year.
What's the name makes it demon?
Oh, man, she can't tell you. So Manola waits Salera. With one Salera. One day, Umbuzore Nere Lubli, Nonswara. Umbuzora, I joined in some. When I go cool. And obvious great energy, Nangas down with one by that time, Nonswara. So Umbuzor Joe, or when Balagos Wagala so there's a guy, he wants to take me out like for the movie. Startland. I'm like, yes. Obvious, I don't do a lot of valid damage.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So they can valid that boy, but Startland, they no shower, I'm cold, one sort because three levels, one sort. Now can't meet, I can't just because one day is a great time, but yes, and say, and now what character run? One sort never gonna see you.
What makes it do character run?
Yeah?
No boy, drop. If 50 rand dollar charge, you know, drop over, maybe over a canning and I'll cook.
Startland the G. Opula Startland the chill, so body popcorn as I want to do. What's your cook? Startland, this one I'll cook at your airport.
It's a quick, I'm sorry, 200.
Ah, what G?
That's all 200.
No, but also you have to understand. You also have.
I was also 250, just follow.
Again.
10. Can't go on, I'm never leak on.
No,
I'm not slow.
I'm never leak on.
I'm not slow.
Moving in a way. Then I'll get a college start starting never go Carlton Center.
Sure.
They'll do 750. Movie.
Sure.
Go like 2013, yeah.
Sure. Let me go like 2013. One swap. So for me, obvious, I didn't know. Nazanga logo movie. One swap. One swap. So I didn't know better. One swap. So I'm like,
but also Jay. Yes, harder maybe you manage.
Yeah, I'm back guest.
No, sometimes yes, you can do it once, but can you do it consistently?
Yeah, can you be one
floor? Once, and then one okay.
Let's go. So yeah, let's go. And there's nothing wrong with quality.
I level like consistently.
Yeah, let's say I level like I'm cool.
So Ska will log.
No, go with like a great tender. How many is bro? Like,
I think
16.
Yes.
15, 16.
No, sir. Jiggy down.
Oh, what? 15, 16. Never valid sister or someone. Down. Great level. Yeah, great level. Like 2014. They don't have take 61. Get out. One. Never la Jubilee Mall. Well, before Jubilee Mall Central City.
Yeah.
One. Game on Galamoti. One.
Jubilee Mall.
Jubilee Mall
I think at 2011 or 12. 2011.
I was like 14. One. How about Jubilee Mall? One. Yeah. When I Jane, I got bed no No, when I that time then
I don't think I got mix it.
Yeah, I gotta take a mix it.
Little to go.
I was there.
To go.
I was there, G. One.
To go, no gonna be done.
Not to go as guys, people expensive magazine.
I had to go when I was mad.
But a partner in crime. I partner on board.
Yeah,
no one was I don't really One swap which ngari kono Ghana di like
Yes.
so no
no phone no kono fa motho phone
sure hona ngwana mo ne ke motshwere mo kasi le ena o la go sensate one swap so wa mo kasi a loga hebeza kwa lo rene girlfriend on board.
Yeah.
And girlfriend has a more profiling one of Bago's girlfriend on board.
That was 10 1.
Bro, one swap.
mix it.
This is not the Jew. I don't think I can know Vagan. You want to didn't have. Referring to that, yeah, sex of
Yeah, I know, I.
Or Jager or Sanyogo.
Sexy.
Oh, let's talk about allowance. One swap because I saw as in Mahu now like when you got allowance. Yeah, and how you allowed. One swap. I think we say like 200K or something like that, allegedly. One swap. Are you guys willing to pay allowance?
Okay, no, I'd look at the allowance. Or Mahu, how you allowed to get allowance at 200K?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
The booking inside of guy.
Government
Bugaga in a month.
Mzizi we got an interview. We talk about 25K. But we got 25K in phone no more than that.
25K.
Sure.
Bam Bugaga in 1 weekend.
Yo. Probably 10 gigs in a weekend. Yeah.
25K multiplied by the amount of bookings.
Yeah.
We level guy.
Yo.
And Onaga allowance at 200K.
Yeah.
We are why talk at 200K yo?
No, I don't make out first. Is it logical now?
No,
Because I said I'm not few parking allowance 200K.
I the logic like no what to home level so our nanga pate.
For my who? Oh, for my mom. Okay.
What was the challenge?
Oh, Cindy, well, come on.
Oh, Makatini.
Wait, hello. Go away. I get a hello, I don't want to come on. I didn't know that give me a song as speech.
No, waiting.
No, but I get you a point.
Sure.
No, you know, a point. Let me avoid you.
Sure.
What's all right? Well, that I cannot. What's all right? Now, this thing you're motofita podcast or a allowance at 200K. Ojola man samato. Kima motwana ling and 200K every month. They are out of our motorajola.
Sure.
What's all right? No, that's it. I give me easy like I give you mutuelas and
then I'm not saying she's not beautiful.
Sure.
She's hot.
No, like now I go on a video like this on Facebook. I just obile my give one swara so
oh yeah.
no, I just look at the body, but her face shaggy.
Okay. Yeah, she's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's a bit tiny, almost in the Makati.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, didn't but when you was very well lang, I did a hale, kids or a tedira, one motomo following motomo on social media, and I know Lena she's entitled to I didn't know. Motoro ever regular, you go high to be 200K. Kibo and Baba Senyang, but what Joran Lewona or Bana and over the 200 the allowance.
Sure.
I did the end of this. Or Shabuna Laban, get the hostess again.
Yeah.
Bossing.
Yeah, Bosin.
Yeah. Shab Ogra, the guy one you on a family I established. But once I the allowance and Baraga, Barali family Zawa, Abalamo Luzawa, the stable.
Sure.
Almost for 200K fella for entertainment and as a trophy girlfriend or I go back to Mazamele.
Sure. Sure. Marwai's or hike guy.
Yeah,
sure.
Not high.
Waiting again. First of all, Banyana will ba like a lot of guys who are idolized. Bossing the marketing. No J regards. Rajiga Mola Mokrachi. You'll find the spec Ceciling Sassing the marketing.
Yeah.
One one. Yeah,
Yes.
one one. And also, this thing when I say it's not logical, Harry level so. All these girls be like Barbona Bakra, allowance 200K, 100K, 150K, 300K. What happens here? Relationship LFL. She hops on another rich guy.
Yes.
Now what I'm trying to say.
So
wait. What I'm trying to say. Let's say but what dating for 2 years.
Sure.
Nakra 200K every month.
Sure.
Why would she jump on another rich guy if Nakra 200K? Which shows you her but what am I getting 200K? One buy that bag, yeah, 10K, one swara, one for 5K, 10K, 20K, but this is your allowance.
Sure.
One swara. That's it, bro. Because of if that was the case, in our cannot be maintained even after the relationship.
Up in 10 months, that's 1 million. That's 1.5 a year.
That's a lot of money, and then you are speaking to somebody you don't want like what's up. What giga on high? So how does it run out? Why is there a media back on one swar to another rich guy? These people don't have money, bro.
But what job that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
200K.
Yeah.
Oh, woman.
And also, guys, we should never put ourselves under pressure because of these guys. Always, bro, SIU, it's what there's no guy American span selling legit at over 200K. There's no way. Always, maybe that and right or by but actually they don't do shit, there's something by it. There's no guy, bro. There's no guy spending a meter in one night on alcohol, bruh.
Yeah.
Nope. These people
we all know we are
sure. One swara, bro. It's either by Katua or it can be heist. One swara. We know.
1 meter.
There's no guy. One swara.
Yeah, I know.
Which 1 billion?
Yeah, that's a lot.
And there was
In
one
one night- in one
investigations are where was 1 million.
I can't.
One night.
I feel like yeah, come calling that bong something like a thing like didn't play on another than your what's about. So I don't think it's 200K.
For the high born, Naki premium stock, hence Mutagon 200K. I didn't die there. 200K.
Sindiba Katino, the one I posted a regular golo. Omunga a commenter no what was she bought a new car. Then her response I got no, it's not a
It's not a new car.
Maro, one basha.
And then if
Which 100K?
it was a key, and that car.
Yeah.
Why are Saraki Benz? Why not a lot?
100K allowance. Maro,
Benz maybe why Gragoma 300.
no, can't pay the guy. Over 100,000 quid.
One swap.
Can't pay the battle Benz.
Plus ba host the baga
These people are lying, bro.
They don't do this. Ba Balateza Balan Mohai by Longa by Russian enterprise. Munga accept or for a little now the same level. Let's just think I have for what not I taste that in the one now. But don't know, get a Bosan, Bougie, I don't know, Mahu, on allowance. Allowance for what? Some at home, or to go here, with both parents. Papa go for 2,000 you every month. Papa will delay. That will for every actually.
I've just met you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And Naga Papa.
I will go papa. Like, what go to one? One swap.
Yeah.
What go to one? Only more budget is unlimited. Extra that papa can I have to.
Sure.
I'm obliged to gear like whatever was near.
The sponsor.
Yeah. This is what I can remove to what don't put on no deserve in there.
What's the man among Putin? I'm negate against this thing already. Honyala Wanyana. Transit or provide the little because we were one of this thing. Era Halamugas. Our teenage Wanyana. Marohi Lebota Wanyana. Wait, now, Nasi. One swara. Like a guy this thing, you like I get a lot. Dimon Ambuzora, when I'm father was Salumunya. Or I tell one that name, na remote no so radira noti.
No,
so I now justify Orena. Why it?
So are a point taking episodes of a point.
No, I know, I return to wait.
Oh, don't you read?
Or provide the like to Zelabumania.
No,
I think they have a context.
Yeah, cause born. Here's the thing about marriage and why the marriage is about the failure. No. Here's the way I'm Monyala. Why I know what I'm high.
Sure.
Can one come high.
Sure.
So go na re-6. Which time 5 from my no
Sure.
Heading Yala, my brass one another little sister.
Sure.
What I want box. How would I share banana wood? If you first born, Baba Latelamba, banana wood more. If you are looking to move around, how would I share? Kiakon give it in.
Sure.
For the arrangements and everything. You want to die as well.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
So if he go have on a little long later, yeah, run off as I want, okay, no. Because remember, I saw Mama.
Sure.
Mama, Even I'm doing like, okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'd say this much reader so. Mara, your ira one-sided. Move on, choro. Oh, no, this thing, let me old lady. On John Lompotara, one of us said, well, we're going to talk show. Yeah, I said, one about 2 years or not. On John, go and I say, Rombra. We're not tomorrow going to Maga 1, 2, 3, and then for peace sake, when I will go off. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, Washiala way. But a happy wife is a
happy life, happy life,
yeah. But a happy man is God's plan.
Yeah,
sure.
Wow. Yeah. So what's which one is big there?
Yeah.
What about? Let's go 50-50. Can I go higher or way?
Why is it life feel like again? I feel like where more situation in so can go give some an example. Can I look on? I know go high bill how shall be. So no can not go high. Maybe the two does Agana or whatever to decide the Honya. Because I'm not go high, mind you. Ne, ask on to go high.
Sure.
One sort of no, to decide the Honyana, I cannot move to one sort. Now, I have to meet the obligations as a husband to his chick. What do? I neglect go high because one sort. Or for whatever reasons, I can actually like get something out sharp. One one decide or I maybe reach them fan up. One one sharp or go high. Why also be sharp?
Yeah, but how sharp, but you have to get married.
Yeah,
I get a chance to agree.
No, I can. But now, what it does, it put a pressure more when I work. Now, I have to tend to my needs, and I also have to tend back at home. Sure. And also, I understand head I can tell a breadwinner go how. One swara pro. Okay, you understand. Okay, never provide blah blah blah. Hence, the law it can a bit steep. One swara. Okay, why not get breadwinner area? One swara. You cannot just expect her. I neglect the needs go have like she's married. Come go well and you sit down to say, okay. One swara, go high with so, one swara, and then you navigate.
Especially as a man.
So this thing is multi-factor, and multi-factor thing affect that. Also, the person you marry, bro, you can't marry somebody who like you something or something mama how Zaga go spirit.
Oh, that's the problem, yeah.
Exactly. Something like in there or ejo or hodile, send them a thing so. Exactly. So also the person line. If right, you are in trouble.
But I think Direnjo is spotted before now.
Yeah.
Was part on Alomotu.
Yeah.
Let's go cook. Before Munya, let's go Pachago and Walway.
Sometimes when you have a honeymoon phase before the actual honeymoon.
Yeah, you're not from
I want to red flags because the success.
No, it's a problem sometimes. Sure. Was a Jole canal. Let about Jola, the Ferito College in the span. Yeah, we'll drop. Jola on Tohola. High school. Yeah. Lena was Sadiba Botel, but Ogasma laid like completely.
Yeah, but
see different characters.
Sure.
Sure. But na issue. Hona about Waruma, one of our long Banese. Oh, you consent the Gabo. Once what? Oh, consent the Gabo. That's a perfect marriage. Yeah. Hegel saw the corona or my baby. Is he going to go in Farah man or Galasha? Oh, no, he needs some new shoes. Sure. That's gay. You know the bench for saying that? You know?
Yeah. Because it's an actual need.
Yeah. Given or Lena, how want to go away? Now, also, that one to Mama Toga the key. So, it's in a budget of Mama Green key.
Sure, and especially when as out to us in Bonulu want something.
Sure.
In marriage, I want some.
Sure.
Bohola baga wiji kena, bohola baga fonti wiji kena.
Sure.
Onçwa. Yera awor no, muto mfano wako elegela uti. Lena little room kwa le very tulusu. The boy is only enough for talk privacy. Onçwa. Awona braga da. Heke nyezi ka mola mda braga da. Kina sonzi kitse da boge mye fasi ke musare mola. So ka muntu ngras ba kisa.
Sure.
Have your own privacy. no so tshwara nyoko o tshwantse o reka sepa o reka rololo o reka body lotion wa tlhala e bereka ka mokgo.
Yeah, true. Because you have something to compliment that.
Yeah.
One thing, one so let's go now for 100%. No, come on.
But if you are married, everything tshwantse ira la go mosadi e ira la go eno ke di tshele divorce.
Fast forward.
Okay, out of ka di politics ne. I see results bona tswile. I think number 1 ke ANC, number 2 ke DA, number 3 ke MK, number 4 ke FF. Yeah, quite. What was like the biggest shock ka di results it? Okay, first and foremost, le vote na.
Yeah, no vote.
Now here's the thing. I was never affiliated with any political party.
Sure.
So I got register.
Okay.
But when it got closer, then well, I'm one day like it was days.
Sure.
Every time while we
Sure.
can you join the dam? Whether the way we seeing, the way you think, or don't benefit at the party and whatnot.
Sure.
Or can you whistle getting into this party by no year more. Herlemogas sort of benefit as gas. Or some bottle by Ira go Gaika.
Sure.
Sure. By Ira more. Once what sharp discussions in to a point out about what everything we Hana or implement that when I saw.
Sure.
Once what Yaira Hala Mogas. Sharp, that's when I joined the party.
Which party?
I can't disclose. That's when I joined the party, but it was too late to vote because I got registered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, before why no sir register all along?
What do I? Here's the thing. It's the same cycle got the political parties.
Sure.
I made a sale of Mogas.
Sure.
You don't have any election, but we're at the door to door. But no one's about to keep.
Sure.
Voted for what? Once what? Voted for what? As I don't want to leave anything like the whole for 4 or 5 years. Then I know so elections in my office, then I will Corazela. Even worse.
Sure.
Moment I am more la braga. The soil type on that area, more mamits. Local Corazela, it will still be affected.
Sure.
As a solution, no Corazela. Yeah. Then I the local election no Corazela. Tell us, I remember I found my time. Remologotim. Really. Rabota Motoile Mora, she was in charge. Ya black. No. Tell we want I sharp. Or Copara Louis said, the response was no little late. Once what?
Sure.
Even today, she is still the same. But not really late. Why tell her? No got election, no got Amagatalai. But you could really smooth. Got new election.
Sure.
But after elections, we are okay, no, like catching up one day. Like team to when you have
No, that's
but
not
very
there. And that's not there.
yeah. That is why I didn't have faith in political parties. Now, the one engage you really know. Level, I got a membership.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, I got a membership.
Sure.
What is your born? Level 1, 2, 3, level 1, 2, 3, level 1, 2, 3, I did talk a budget from Maspala or whoever some political party to the locate. Once what? Kere ena rjama comrade Rotewela Mola, that thing yellow.
Sure.
Rapper the keeper of political party. Everyone will show the political party average. Then how you voting? Who voted with this party because by one or the average? What isn't that last minute or kind like the keeper go to that door to door? Hey, look at me, nigga. I'm going to go door to door. Once what?
Sure.
That's door to door.
Sure. What's what?
Hey, if it's an election, I just want to sit back, give a reaction. Yeah, to know, you know what? I played my part in the party.
Sure.
So I don't know about what decide that.
Wait,
That's me.
Using precise words, you know, so can do the are political parties that are in government, either it be local, provincial, or national, they shouldn't have to campaign.
Sure.
Let their work speak for them. But
Exactly.
new parties can not say something the campaign.
No,
No,
no, they shouldn't campaign.
no, they have. No, wait to what I'm trying to say. Wait, guys. Wait to what I'm trying to say. The parties that are in government already banale the budget to back it up. So, remember when to his panel. To say, when we look at the road is nice. Renale the liter bin most the street lights the functional such things. Load shedding, come on, load shedding is guys 4 years and years. So it should be kind of okay. Now we come call now. Relax because you're in government. Relax, let your work speak for yourself. Sure. That's how it should be. But unfortunately, I can't call. Did I vote? Yes, I voted.
Okay.
And then I had said, "Hore, get a voter. National, I would vote for a different one."
Sure.
And then provincial, I would vote for EFF. Some voting changes their mind.
Sure.
I can vote EFF.
Sure.
But seeing the results, I'm happy with them. Why? I spoke about the leaders' arrogance. Bro, you cannot afford to be arrogant over the votes. I can't.
Sure.
But you can't be arrogant. Bro, have you listened to Mbuiseni Ndozablela, bro? Floyd Chivambo. They speak like from
Sure.
Tone
important.
Tone is very
Delivery
important.
important.
Bro. You cannot bro. The workers it's a Coca-Cola. What you put them like Zaka Yako Brudex. I get if I'm making sense.
Sure.
You are here, you are a political party here in Mzanzi. You want our vote to parliament to protect us. The constitution is about us.
Bounce. Why shouldn't small political party? Why shouldn't big political parties campaign and small ones should? There's no conversation.
Wait to let's take a political but budget. Now these new political parties, because they haven't had a chance to government. It's not difficult because like they don't have the mandate there where I can go and do that. Like for instance, no J, where I don't know, it's difficult to or patch the pothole. Local government, if they find that they can even charge you
Yeah.
Why?
You are not allowed. Mandate or this.
But we are a registered political party.
No, I don't like a political party. You can't go.
No, I don't political
even as a
party.
political party. Even as a you can't just go.
Or signature from the residents or represent.
Still. But what's which is why I didn't know you wanna like say Midara, for instance.
Sure.
Midara, there's a reason why we're going as well.
Sure.
The property of government.
Sure.
Which means you are not allowed to to fill the there's people who are designated by the
Sure.
So people from outside in government, they were not difficult because first of all, have the budget. Right there. Which brings me to my point. Did you know for the about in 2024,
Sure.
for the 2023-2024 financial year, it had a budget. Now Treasury allocated as a budget to say go and do your stuff. Did you know it's 1 billion back to Treasury? It's a very deceive.
And 1 billion bro.
Okay, no bounce. About small political parties.
Sure.
Surely, one member of a small political party will live.
Sure.
Kilo manzeri thoga mogas tseleng gore a di ka tse di tsela le metsi le motlakase.
Yeah, good question.
Wa thalwa. Mbra, hona le motso mo mpula e kana. Abatso ka montu.
Sure.
Wa thalwa. Abatso. O pala eng gore ba te ka di keeper join fix that thing. I took a budget. Now there's things I go. Now I'm in construction. Go, but I took a budget.
Sure.
Do you know how manpower fail? Everyone's a really look at that and to show that we care. You know, it's a buyer. The one about Muggins any political about it or not took a budget.
Okay, but also okay, sharp. Now I can not go to the EFF.
Sure.
I can go to the internet and show you. Okay, these people not only familiar like go on a like one swar in a bed, Baba ahead one swar, and there's couple of instances one swar without the backing of government to say one swar we can do this. One talohan. Also the party in all this thing. A program like black kids, black students, Baba it is the whole pilot thing.
Yeah.
So if other political parties could come to the party, and dance, do things for the people.
I feel like, don't you guys think this thing only political parties buy? It's also like a problem because if you check state, get Democrats, get Republicans.
Okay.
So no sort of party guy
A lot.
more than maybe 8 or 20.
More than
That then I feel like no, when I say now, we split the vote to one swara.
wait, why?
Sure.
This thing is guys, politics. This thing is very strategic.
Sure.
Now people are happy because ANC are majority.
Do you agree with that?
Agree to 1%. Now this thing is it's bad, bro. And because why in a bad. For the longest time, the ruling party has had like 2/3 majority. One swar, 2/3 majority.
Sure.
It's fine. With 2/3 majority, you can change anything you want. One swar. You can change the constitution however you want. You can amend. You can change laws. You can do whatever. That 2/3 majority. Now the ANC is sitting at less than 42%, I think.
Sure.
Now, which means, bro, struggle to change because we have the EFF in Yaka policy, so we have DA in Yaka policy, so we have EFF backing ANC in Yaka so. Now we are in deep guy.
So Mdala Lena Saina NHL. 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 We sign it.
Yeah, we sign.
So
Apparently, it's how many years?
I think 2.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
so what difficult or by change?
No. Yeah. Because they have to come into consensus.
Nice side and like that. Why nice side?
Why am I saying? So no, wait, what I'm trying to say, Goring J. The more political parties we have, the more we don't have one idea.
It's like divide and conquer.
Having like all these political parties was advantageous.
No, it wasn't.
Until if it more NHI.
No, it's
not.
Why
it is. EFF level or more guy. For now, a buyer in da. Why do I? A sharp way more. Because only role by Gala. As another political party opposing the leading political party, they have a role in the EFF. On what? Shall the DA I just say, look, MK, I should say anymore. Or when I shaking things up.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest shock.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we are about to know. We are about to know. Like, check. Like, if you dig deep, check. Shit is about to happen. So the sharp different political parties because we know about the what the group that we know Stellenbosch mafias. If you don't go. So we do need a political party. Let this thing alone sharing level. Or if you got enough at it, why analyze whatever this thing I did.
Sure.
Of course, no sharing.
Birege no angamo, Kofi away no angai, Repadala Diamond, great dividends.
Yeah, of course.
What I got time of great dividends.
Yeah.
When I was shopong paid to great dividends.
Sure.
On what? Or I got Raja, or I got myself out twice. That were great dividends.
Sure.
Yeah.
On so I should say,
Yeah.
the shore, low city, more companies are diamond mode, high feet.
Yeah.
Iran, a disadvantage arena by Lumuri Rzama or started businesses. How many small black businesses still suffer legal shady?
No, but wait, it's a lot. But I want to understand how we need more parties the two are beyond to end load shedding or to even also navigate around load shedding because
Bon, rakolo ale na Julius. Ke bone video ngwa ke tsore ke nne toro bya mo ke na la wona ke bona. Mo na confess or no mo kete na se corrupt. Da mano ro wonna ka 1 2 3 4 a ba bona.
Abelela ka manka ka Zulu.
Yeah. We wona right?
Yeah.
Hingers na other political parties. The stigma ya Zuma ngele bya even today.
No, wait now what I'm trying to say correct, bro. If key political parties step by once one, now our vote is divided. Level white people, they vote for DA or VF plus.
So on your
They
black
never
people
all over
over
the
the
place.
channel to which political party they can
I'm
vote
not
to.
saying channel.
No, but at least they find common ground. More
once
the two
one.
leading
Common ground
parties.
for what?
Because
Go on. Leader ale na ono bolela ga rana tlo. Right? We have another leader who for $4 million. Why that one? Unaccounted for. I had declared you a airport. Right? And the arrival. I said what what's the other political party?
MK now.
MK like
yeah,
I understand that.
yeah,
Yeah,
connection SA.
no, Arskawala MK. Go on, I say.
Yeah, election
Coke.
SA, PA.
Ko buira langa ko.
IFP.
I Coke is done, bro.
No. Grass scandal sao.
I understand
I
that.
understand that. All right, I understand that. And what else?
IFP.
Okay, sure. Said no scandal, right? Rally 2A. 2A. So if I reveal a political party step by revealing, you know 2A.
No,
Well,
wait if Lopo King J. Maybe Rikasi reach common ground. Once one. The more our vote is split, the more risk can. Wait,
All over the place.
Yeah, they should be split. Wait,
No.
why?
And the restaurant
No.
united.
It should be split or one time. These three political parties still voting. People lost faith in political parties.
Then wait if Lopo.
No problem as about.
Flop make about.
Problem with the political party.
No, ke batho.
Why
So
not?
this one give
Wait,
up.
bo Jay.
Why not?
Do you know quite an example ka Ikuruleni, ka Joburg, ka Tshwane, ne? In the past, let me say 5 years, we've had like maybe 3-4 different mayors. In those cities, Ikuruleni, Tshwane, le Joburg. Do you know why? Because Nedi Governor ka coalition. It's ANC, bargaining ANC, DA, ANC, EFF, DA, EFF, ANC, Action SA, EFF, Action. Now, our stability. Hence, who need changes it's a so. And then, how's not stability? How's a pararena? What's I know? What's another Monday do I have? I'll change after 7 months. Why? Because this political parties cannot find like common ground. This thing we wanna at national level. In the 5 years, I think a president can be recalled.
Yeah.
In the next 5 years, we 3 different presidents in 5 years. So that need to stability.
But what's the cause of everything?
Multi-bargaining.
What's the about?
No, it's having bargaining a lot of like political parties.
No, okay, I did so. If the parties say no, do good. By the right thing, about corruption, everything. What's gonna happen to all these other political parties?
I don't understand.
3 areas they know. Everybody. I get ANC, MK, EFF, or DA. Number 4 is 4. If you buy everything correct, what's going to happen to these other political parties? They're going to die out.
Sure.
Without anyone I will learn anything. The problem, the political party.
The major.
As about.
No.
Why not
going to die out?
No, why to we that? Motar can vote. But I'm not going to vote for those parties. If our another parties did, people are going to sit at home and not vote. But I say you go to voting station.
Okay.
And we reborn like that last election.
Yeah.
It's like how many people was vote them?
Okay.
Millions.
Can you answer something, Neche? Why the political parties, like you as an individual, you can donate to different political parties.
Yeah, like they
That's
do.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, who only a barking time and again on like a formation of different like political parties. It's the funding part. different like three different families. If you open a party now, especially as a black guy, definitely you create funding. Why are you getting funding? Because
they want to be in power.
No, because they
also want
they're bargaining. Yeah, but what online power? But I'm talking about what we want like battle
divide anyway.
It divided power.
No, okay, now here's the thing. Families only by the these parties still there are 4, right? 3 of them. Different
Sure.
3 of them.
Yeah. Why? Whichever comes in power, they still have the upper hand.
No. Kenya for one is not about power. Because if it was power, these 3 families would sit, but are funding political party one to advance the interest.
Everyone divide.
We divide. So that we don't have a majority. I want this. Tona wants this, you want this. I want a unity, I want a common ground. We are putting in different directions.
These people are
okay. If we fund one, it's in the funding.
Bro, when we are talking about the 500,000, these people are getting millions.
Yeah. But fund those millions.
These 3 families are relevant to one.
But fund all these political parties.
But it's for different reasons. It's not for them to be it's to divide us.
Sure.
Oh, but fund our and then Almote in power.
And
this other one,
like people knew Ghana for more voting at NC. That was like the main goal. Not the obviously PAC and stuff.
But
it was like we were fighting like getting a bigger cause, but a common enemy.
Yeah.
Everyone was like united. Okay, guys, we need to get rid of these people. No, so all over the place.
But we're still voting for the very same people who are in power still.
Guys,
no, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that man has. The meeting will again.
Oh yeah, no, we know that. G. Can over example already. Harina United, we do have like power. No, so we're all over the place. Yes, sharp in a way, but those
we do have power. But what I'm saying, this thing. We're still putting the very same people in power, but we didn't know.
Okay, guys, enough very politics. Let's talk about talk, I
use offside again, so
yeah. Bongs, Nedbank Cup final, Sundowns. Was this like one of the best finals ever already?
I didn't watch the game.
Sure.
But I like the fact that the other team, Orlando Pirates supporter fan.
Same here.
The other team underestimate us always.
Sure.
And for us, that's good.
Sure.
Always that element of surprise. So it was a good game overall, even though I
sure.
We are happy people.
Okay.
No, give me general, I get a rat.
Oh, the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm going yeah, Chiefs.
From Rao,
I don't know. Wait to know so. Jing, 1 hour like we 2. Wasn't 1 hour Zanga when Chiefs win a cup?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I win a cup of it.
I
win a cup of it. Great 7.
I saw one of the Chiefs.
I think that's supposed.
Wait, bro.
Chiefs,
you win a cup.
She
was not even conceived.
Chiefs is good to not cup of
bro.
Yeah, Mara.
Black level come cool. 2013. Yeah, 2013. Never know great 10. Now Chiefs now. So Chiefs are not to Minnesota Sundowns. Chiefs are not to Minnesota. We don't lose. If we the better get in the bubble.
Bro, one hour with history as
Sundowns.
Sometimes I don't win and know. It's only history.
From
it might not be as rich. Wait, listen. It might not be as rich as one, but in only history.
From Carl.
When what's the most dominant team, most South Africa in terms of soccer?
Mfethu ke Sundowns of years.
Ah,
Mara agere bele.
Our Chiefs ka opela nna ke sa hola.
Yeah.
Mara we who play bare ya win.
Ne na go sa hola. No so ke tla re bolela re ngwana
Sa
Jay.
hola.
Gore bona e be to a point or maybe mo mo social media case at Chiefs.
Sure.
There was a time
It's a man no.
Bona
Yeah.
ya ba bara dibolo mong. He was so depressed. A chumile Bryce then I was at keepers at the.
Yo, Pepa, yo, get parrot.
Oh, what is the
Chiefs.
What is the keeper?
Wabana le nane
The keeper.
Warra nagala pare then ke nile pare from like grade 1 ni bonso. Pare the college bonso like I 6 no do what to a point where I was emotionally like invested. So no so the pare yeah. In 1 year. Bonso. So now to a point kara fuck pare I said boila because I had that boila because I was so emotionally invested. So no so pare ke wala he win one one so ke no go dish me wala the highlights mara I'm too emotionally like one one mara sa team ya
why also give up
mara saka na 10 is exactly no ya unti yes bro
also give up
because are not
team
yeah
why also win this let's give up
season you
le bila tsela last season
Wa itse bana ba tshwana le lena re tla go men's conference le re botsore he mosadi a outshitetse mo tshwarela
yeah
because
it's parallel to
yeah no parallel man
parallel
the hotel lo le next
come on
and what's it when I play block like bobo no so favor
polokwane se
ile ke gola re ke le so ile ke gola e thomo go like e thomo ile ke gola e thomo bona football
sure
Ozanga kata or gifibe chizo ozanga Catholic man give me kuni
sure
yeah or gifibe
what's a my be
what's a man no
and then after that I mean
akura za masokolo za made
so you are the was not doing Catholic final game bro ke Catholic ke bagman Mofokeng
yeah
the boy is like 19 ne or 19 the boy Joe Joe double blind what's going to mbora nga mzanti ukura bar motho ke youngster anal 20 years bro what's got 20 years mona
yes but 25
you go ba twaira babu une wakapana la munyes
I think 90
and in Nele there is on
yeah like the whole country on his
bar motho anal 25 bar ke youngster
barke man
but let's come is a youngster now what 25
as I said before Toma issue
sure
South Africa losing identity arena
yeah losing it
is more fun now I'm not a soccer fan
yeah but you know
this guy level
yeah you know sure
yeah come on this guy what's in kana ba squama watwa
Samataria
we don't know so
little go back
sure
why ndala blind ga diski
yeah
that's the soccer arena
sure no what's banal this thing je bare I remember bare the dlala le this team I think it was Samale Korala there was this player ba ke Swisomi Swisomi ya mpasa ball I tshwara iteka motham lebeletse ba le tre mo I iteka one tshwara iteka what's better than ba motlapa like the opponent they motlapa one tshwara but the man who disrespect the opponent so bola rena mera disrespect mara bona so banya go dela bola go nya ya center pass and even now on as identity go bola sa mfana sa dala ne he team like rebeta maybe go disking rebetise maybe 5 rand one swap right lead the team right na mela jo one swap what's that you run that emeta ngondo one swap and then also get trash talking
ya entertain
but
soccer is entertainment
no we are known for that but not no so we lost like that identity nya go dala bola go ya go Europe that's what to jiwa that's what ka swini World Cup one swap ruina afcon ka uma ka Dr. Kumalo na bela
spine to sabetiwa
Vilagati, who are Pano Lirman,
yeah,
for parent.
Sure,
Yeah, we know, we're not going to go on.
Sure.
How's it
no market? Kirna barba jaja.
Hey, what's up? Football.
arabola lega ka age
Hey,
rabola ga
identity.
Football ya South Africa.
Yeah, culture, sure.
Ariska bolela.
Oscar Ngobetse.
Over from more, answer will not see because none of the before of Farabanya. Gina go over
No,
Bakata.
aruthalwa
Wait, what are we doing? Are or like identity too. Rena, when I
Bola
want to
na
cheese,
Eh.
over the cheese, maybe Oscar Ngobetse again.
Yeah.
Ngoba Scar Data, Scar nice one. Also, let's say 2 minutes and choose anything one away. Nice one.
No sana na muthu dribble no.
No.
I two nyana ba itrinya.
Kana like dribble a face motho aye kwa le wala sa aye masoro bola. Wa talwa ke bolo ya rena.
Hey. One swap.
Awa ba fisa ka hore ba fita.
Yeah.
Mo so kenge ba re ngidladi.
Yeah.
That's why ke busa dimana ba sikhwama watwa.
Samandari.
O gore daba na ira ntsho. Di video tsa daba na mno so ka fere man no khona na ke le video tsa daba na.
Sure.
Manu is
Wa talwa. So ka go bona gore dala ya re accommodate.
Yeah, ena fail. And why tshwantse bana ba botse rena re disrespect the opponents. Ka bolo ya rena.
Ka bolo ya rena.
Joe, what's it? Wa bola le Pirate na ira Pirate ne khona dala game. Let's say maybe let's 4 minutes. Ili da 3 not.
Amen.
Bainamela fail.
Ronaldinho feletse.
Rotate.
Yeah, or time.
Mara kwa re bule diskendele nyana.
No, for by na narada
Yeah,
also boost.
Yeah.
Mara
Party.
I think the last time we wala motho ira dilo tse mo bolo.
Yeah, nele Brazil. And check out no Brazil lose. I say winner because of lose identity.
Le bona le ba di betha mo.
Brazil is known for some
Ronaldinho mara ba therilo tse di.
I trabalha
No, I'm actually bona. Understand one thing. Understand one thing. Ba fader this identity ya rona.
Sure,
ya
fita bona. Ba dala bola wa pende, dala bola ma.
Kam khore la dala bola kam ko Brazil na ba batla skill tsa bola. Awona country ngo be ira ndilo tse.
Football to Brazil.
Mo
le continent.
Mo Mzanzi le Brazil. I feel like getting batho na re khono mecha Brazil. One so if like o bola pila teng South Africa sa beta Brazil. And Brazil ya bo bebe. One so what no so khale mo ka sina ba beta style ba ke bebe. Abatho ke because la masala go ra go one so ke na frobo no so dala bolo ya go England.
So why not
So lose culture.
Bona ka di skill tsela. No sna team ne ga defeat. Ka di skill tsela. Wa monna. Motho ba ta bola ba tho o boro ka re ile kwa. Mara sa re bo thaye kwa le wa.
No, Flopper na le re ba allow you or like bad control on so. That na re se lose. Jomosono like he was feared man. Jomosono na tsala ke pele, the great pele na tsala ke Maradona. Which Jomosono sa le rang.
The story is nice.
Pirate ya ka. Wanyana on the day. One so. Pirate be thoma 2 no tell you. They had to like buy one nyalo na dimala ba bla rajiwa. Daman atwala le nyalo. Atwala. Akamala ka 2 goals. Assist 1 team ya win. One swara, nine amela so da man. One swara.
And
also the Black Prince.
Wa talwa ya kasha.
Nine amela go USA.
Wa itse no ba ira. Awona another soccer player.
Yeah.
Ato feta mo pele.
Ka
Ka ski.
Pele bolo ne se
no, o sa re khole. Re bona ka ski. Ara bona ga di go.
Yeah.
Wa talwa. Ato feta mo pele ba ba ile ngodi.
Yeah.
Ronaldo blind guy.
Let go.
Mara ara bona ka ski a tle ga mo. A tsere mo diski mo dusty mo.
Yeah, mo fa
Ene re bona re aga tshotshana le ba fara ba mo hae. E se ba le ba dala ba mo hae.
So go na for.
Wa talwa.
Yeah.
Ejo. Mana identity ya rena mo Mzanzi le tswera identity Brian ya soka.
Yeah, I see that.
And also guys, this kind of along there's what is it Flopper again? We have part-time soccer players, part-time social media influencers. But somebody have legal living one so abasali discipline. Yes, bro. I'm not saying what about Bakali never say it. One more don't never jaku, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, on go. We are come on go.
One don't come and never get it live go Instagram about to the baby, but the skinny jean about the chimpile. Have you seen how lush dresses, bra?
No, it's the problem.
There's no way he'll deliver, bro.
Yeah, what's why?
I'm hungry.
No, what's why? Ejo, Boucher from the dusty grounds. Manswara, Ukas. Or at Tadloza.
Sure.
All other passion as soccer because it's all hot saying everyone who tell you so.
Sure.
Hema can Sagamola. But was a reason only about to Gira. What happens to your passion?
Yeah, enough idea.
No, Mara,
It's about the job.
No, Mara, it's more also about that. Wait to get around, bro. Even if like I will show both, but there's still who dribble once with the aim or core. Come when was the last time you saw that? Okay, this once I was on that day.
Okay, king into Irangora Motomizi Mogas. Adala king into Imurangora that patient castle. This skill is a Euros trade.
Again, what I'm trying to say, Goring.
What is it like? There's a what I'm okay, now get happily and whatnot. It's because battery identity at the player. Have get some professional soccer.
Sure.
But the identity.
But
someone just the first.
But someone
share
Sure.
So he doesn't care if we get to happily.
Sure.
Because ngase be skills are our one. So
That's it. Negative plan guy.
Kia meroko ko hola.
Sure.
Ebia.
Ino swala lokho sipane but bajayelo chayisa. Ana mo kana page na itornate.
Ana tala page na
chayisa ka 10. Oh, woman.
It's unfortunate because one football was still football. What that goal Gareth Bale I scoring against Barcelona.
Ashia.
Abswara bola ila tele kamtsuila. Like it's those things that you don't see such things.
Braga Alfred Moto is a professional cricket player.
Sure.
Damano Konona Reno so. Ne? Arana again. Ara from Kachin till Monday again. Monday Gajin. Laboratory Gata.
Sure.
One tour. Sharp. Reborega Alale and maybe a regular photo on top of that. Aska, no why? From Madalam ground to Yam Jubisanimu to what Alan no. Heba Munyaga, Bamunyaga skills as a green.
Sure.
Why can't I had a ground doing Barno, Renagor Wira so over Mutosinye. No, Barro, Nagala, specialties are 1, 2, 3. Why to blind and Luzo, the passion. Why can't so Moto would devote his own life to the cause here in the sport.
Sure.
About Sia identity diamond. Ozanagayo in the field has it.
Okay, Marwa, also one could argue there's a platform for it. I don't know about freestyle, blah 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 there.
That's what they do, give freestyle.
Yeah, Mara culture
we did.
Mbappe, like the move to Real Madrid. No sort about Real Madrid, no so. Come kole bananga thing. You stop your Real Madrid.
That's stop.
Yeah. No, not necessarily.
It
is stoppable, bro. Because yes, you can have many great players on your team, but do they gel?
Yeah.
Chemistry. Is the chemistry?
Because at once go Madrid, Salonale, Zidane, Juanale, the great Ronaldo, Juanale, Raul, Juanale, the guy from Portugal, man, Nabataseve. They had like maybe 6 stars. They had Barman, Robert Carlos. They had like maybe 7 stars more teaming on Marangara Samba winner UF.
Yeah.
So you can also the stars to bad. This is a come Kobong Sabala Gadi. So you're going to get a village or like Mara next season. I'll leave it. You win a UEFA now, or is it going to be?
I think Destiny's Child, I want to be on.
No, Mara, not that case. Sure.
What will they gel now? I think that's the biggest question.
Why do you think they will gel now?
I think not.
Why?
Remember, you get into Madrid like everybody has won UEFA Champions League.
Sure.
When now PSG, where everything was on you.
Yeah.
The spotlight,
the
money,
sure.
President Konota Yokobelo or not, I mean.
Sure. You're happy.
You no longer find that thing. Jersey number 9 now.
Sure.
Not even a 10.
Sure.
So sure. I will see, because you have to understand, like no opposed when he signed for Real Madrid, opposed this other picture of a person like never more they were in shackles and then chaining like
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, you make
he
it
was a
seem,
slave.
you make it seem like but what for steal. You were there for the man.
Sure.
You enjoyed the attention. You enjoyed the money about for you.
No, maybe as I said, the identity. Or maybe Nasa Dallas with full potential. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
No. What I'm saying, what I had that logo, lemo assess, lemo compare it to the previous team.
No, waiting. Okay, sharp. That I understand, but he cannot make it seem like never more trying later that he was there willingly. He had a chance before or sign Madrid. He chose money over it. I'm feeling like 200 something.
Sure.
He chose money. So Aska Yetogare never moving let's bahana guy. He stayed willingly.
Okay. Alright, guys, are rapping. Ke team if you than you. Because no so get you again. Which country?
I know it's not Portugal. I know it's not England. So where?
What about
No, you don't again. Netherlands.
Netherlands is weak.
Yeah.
Naga hard, I got some chips.
I'm saying. Oh, we didn't get this. Can't go I want a ball. Okay, guys. We've come to the end of the episode. Please like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. From Tudani Tuna to Jay to Just Bombs to Kashani. Yeah, peace.
Like